Let me in now. Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Hey, now that TikTok is back, Nelly, come to the front stage.
I am honored to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't nan another president asked me to perform. Nan. Ain't nobody called Nelly. Ain't no, I would have performed.
Well, ain't nobody, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. But you know
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no Klan.
No, this is a Klan country, man.
Where is it?
This is a Klan country.
Where it is?
He said what it said, like we can't pull up real pictures and videos of actual Klansmen at Trump rallies. And this ain't from 2020 either. They say 2024. Endorsed by the what? You see it right. And the irony of Nelly saying that is that it's a high likeliness of when he was performing at their little inauguration party, he was saying country grandma and underlay mama EI for Confederate flag toting Klansmen supporters that said Donald Trump is our man. So you gotta ask yourself, why does your politics align with the Confederate flag toting people? To the people in the back, before I play this next clip on my mama, you are able to have wonderful criticisms of the left and the Democrats and the Biden without justifying going over there to that side. Listen, you can have amazing critiques for the Democratic plantation, but it don't justify going to the Republican one. Roll the clip now.
Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create
I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacy. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, oh, okay, is he written to him now? So he's a white supremacist, and nobody's allowed to change, right?
The question becomes, how did Donald Trump change for the good? If anything, he's gotten progressively worse. You see what I'm saying? I know you had your little lyric and everybody in the black community was talking about having Donald Trump money, but since we've started talking about him in the 90s, you see what I'm saying? How's he gotten better? He started clicking up with Yahtzees and white supremacists and Confederate flag toters. You see what I'm saying? He's passed all type of bills that make it working class people can't afford to pay their bills, but the billionaires getting out record high profits. What has he done that has made him change? It's crazy that Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. It's also crazy that Donald Trump said he wants to attack the enemy within, even going so far as saying he want to sick the American military on them. And you know who the enemy within? Oh, a whole bunch of black folks like your mom and your daddy and then because of them that voted for Barack Obama or that voted for Kamala Harris. So you ain't even got to get lost in the sauce of the bipartisanship politics. But you know what else he said he wanted to do? He wanted to fund education and he wants to literally raise the price of insulin for your grandma and them. Is that good? Yeah, the 1990 crime bills is bad. We also know that Republicans weren't just as bad as Joe Biden them did, which is the reason why we got to have structural analysis and not be lost in the sauce of bipartisanship shit. So let's say he did the crime bill, right? But these folks renamed affordable health care the Obamacare because he knew that his constituents would not be down for black folks getting health care and you perform for them. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy. On my mama, you ain't got a cake from the Republicans because you know the Democrats are full of shit. You can say both of them full of shit and move on, right? Let's do a comparative analysis and just weigh the impacts, right? It is crazy to say a black person in a position of power did not earn it, aka DEI is bad. And it's also crazy to say if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. But which one of them has a worse impact on the lived reality of black folks? Obviously, this one right here, right? Saying that black folks didn't earn it. Okay, let's say that Joe Biden completely authored the 1990s crime bill and he the one that got it passed without no bipartisanship help, right? Is it worse, you feel me, than appointing 3 Supreme Court justices that's able to overturn things like the affirmative action, overturn things like Roe v. Wade, where black people gonna be disproportionately impacted and or criminalized and or not receive accessibility? Which one is worse? Man, research over me search for everybody that be caping talking about they free thinkers and thing. Go look up the Southern strategy. You see what I'm saying? With Barry Goldwater, where you able to see a whole bunch of Southern Dixiecrats literally switch over to being Republicans because they were tired of sharing space with the Negroes. Look it up. Education is elevation, and y'all got to do better, man. So Rick Ross did all that capping on Dre, calling him a white boy and a colonizer just to switch up and go perform for a whole bunch of Confederate flag toting Klansmen? Oh, it's so ironic, man. The biggest boss.
Can I get a raise?
With all them lemon pepper locations and all them so-called business adventures and all them buffaloes and land, you mean to tell me you had to take Trump money? I thought whether we was talking about the hood in Miami or Long Beach, we all believed that all money ain't good money, huh? Oh, I get it, Rick Ross. You said you put Molly y'all in her champagne and she didn't even know it? Oh, I know they like that over there, so you probably got a whole bunch of fans in the audience, huh? What does it mean for Rick Ross represents Miami with its entire chest, literally start to support a president that's talking about doing mass deportation on day one? You feel me? What about your Haitian Zoes? What about your Caribbean bros? What about your Cuban? Come on, man.
Yo, mama, you stayed out past your curfew, white boy. You wanted to hang at the park with this smoke with the while we washed our old school Chevys. White boy, you got a Chevy, white boy?
Oh, the way he's saying, boy, oh, he's saying it real hard and he mean it, you feel me? Just like these folks do when they call us boys. The irony of you trying to sensationalize this man being white just for you to turn around and perform for the white coats, huh? The good old boys, huh? Man. Education is elevation, and I promise y'all, this is just the beginning of seeing celebrities go and kiss the ring.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
My mother.
Jose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes needle. What's going on? That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
Snoop Dogg, I mean this respectfully, but you a suck-ass nigga for what you doing right now. You didn't stood on business for the past 12 years talking about anybody that supports Donald Trump was a racist, and now you are literally performing for the Klan. Man, I just got done watching, you feel me, the opening of the Texans versus the Chiefs game. You making money with the NFL. I was watching the damn Olympics earlier, you feel me, you was making money with them too. So I know you don't need no money. So the question becomes, how much are they paying you, or what do you believe changed with Donald Trump since you've been saying what you've been saying? You feel me? Was it the shoes? What was it?
These lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones. You see? That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come. That's a long way, isn't it? These lights.
Number one, where is he finally coming so far from that he can finally see only black people? Number two, is this as bad as when Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? Is it? Number three, y'all caught how the whole crowd laughed and thought it was funny, huh? Number four, he doing all this pandering to get our attention and vote just so he can sabotage how we teach the curriculum and how we get access to higher education. Boy, that's funny. Number five, is y'all catching all the sensationalized things he's saying about our people? Are y'all catching it?